Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, I'm going to show you step by step how to make your very own platformer game in Scratch. Even if you're a beginner, don't worry, I'll make it super simple. Let's get started. First, open Scratch and click on Create to start a new project. Let's delete the cat sprite because we're going to make our own character. Now, click on Choose a Sprite and select sprite you want to make the character. Let's choose a parrot. Click on the Costumes tab. You will see two sprites frame. For the fly animation, we will use it for character idle animation. Next, we need a platform for our player to stand on. Paint a new sprite and draw a big rectangle. This will be the ground. You can make it colorful or add textures if you want. If the character size is too big, scale it down by change the size value. Now, we will make idle animation for the character. Drag forever loop block, and change next costume inside for loop, delay for 0.3 seconds. Click green flag to check the animation. Let's add some gravity. We'll make the player fall down if they are not touching the ground, and jump when we press the space bar. Create two variables, speed and gravity. Set gravity to -1 at the start. Add logic to make our player fall and jump just like in a real platformer. Coding in Scratch is fun, feeling like playing Lego. This is great platform for beginner or kids want to learn coding. You may encounter some challenges during the development process, but it's perfectly normal. Just remain patient and diligently address the issues. To test the code, click the play button and use the space bar to jump. The gravity seems to be working correctly. Now, let's make the player move left and right. Press the arrow keys to move around. Easy, right? Let's make our game more interesting by adding more platforms. Paint new platform sprites and place them at different heights. The platform is now visible, but the character cannot jump on it because we haven't added collision detection code logic. Let's do that. Now, our player can jump from one to another. Finally, you can decorate your game by adding a cool background, some fun decorations, and even enemies if you want. Get creative. Sometimes your player goes out of screen, so set its position at the beginning. Okay, now the game looking good and able to play. Use your arrow keys to navigate and spacebar to jump. One minor issue is that if we move backward, the character doesn't face backward. To fix this issue, simply duplicate player sprite and flip horizontal. Add logic to update player sprite with correct movement direction. And that's it. You've made a simple platformer game in Scratch. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Happy coding!